Welcome back to Casey Graphics. So in this video, we're going to design something so simple. So what we're going to design is, let's say I'm advertising flyer for a company that sells shawarma, burger, and all this stuff. So the company that they actually want to just advertise each product that they sell. So in this video, I'm just going to walk you guys through how to design something so simple. So let's box some. So I'm going to use this dimension for the canvas since it's a flyer, something that will be shared the RGB mode resolution because the sizes are so small. So it's inches. It's going to be a portrait orientation. So just move on. So we have a canvas. The first thing we're going to do is to design our um, background first. So I'm just going to use a rectangle shape for the background. Then I'll apply gradient overlay on the background. So the background I'm going to use. So I want to use the color red. So I'll be having a video on color blending, how to blend two or more. Maybe if you're a beginner and you have problem on how to blend two or more colors, I have a video on that. You can go to my channel and select that one. So I'm actually going to use red, and I'll just have the red part, then add a darker side of the red to it, just to get a simple color blend. So I'm going to use these colors as a gradient. So I just want to add something to the background to make it look so nice. So I have this. You can choose to use any kind of thing to make it look so nice. Just make it simple but nice. So I'm going to blend this to the background. So I'm leaving it on soft light as a blending mode. So soft light. So I'm done with this. So I'm going to have a right tab which is it which is going to be it, and I'm using the font. I'm using the font Vivas Nue. So I'm going to have this, and I'm going to distort this a little bit. Going to distort this a little bit. So let me center this. So in order for you to distort this, I'm going to stretch it. So I'll press on shift, then I'll just drag this portion a little. So I think this is okay. So let me reduce the size a little bit. So the next thing is the good. Eat good. So you can choose any choice of word. You can have your choice of word. Someone can say eat healthy. Someone can use anything. But I'm saying eat good. So I'm using this word. So reduce the good, lower it a little bit. Make sure that center it. So the alignment I'm using here is center alignment for the word. So okay. So I'm done with the right half. So the next thing to bring is the product. The product. So bring the product here. So when you look at the image I've brought here, yours can be looking so good, but then mine I want to increase the saturation so that the ingredients of the the food can show up. That can make someone salivate for it. That can that can make it so enticing and catchy. Looks so delicious. And so I'm going to press on Control U. So control U actually give me the hue and the saturation so that I can apply it on it. So as I'm increasing the saturation, you will see that the color has changed. So I'm okay with it. So I'm reducing the size a little. Reduce it. Okay. Bring it here. Okay. So nice. So one thing too is that maybe the company is having a discount, is giving out a discount on the first purchase. So 50% discount. Just giving something to make it look nice. So let me zoom out so I can. So have this. Then let's see 50% discount on first purchase. So I'm going to reduce the leading. So actually in Photoshop the leading is the space in between sentences. So this, 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 and then this. Okay. Okay. I think this is fine. Reduce this a little. Bring this at the top. Go to the top. This, push this to the top. So I want to bring this actually close to this side. Close to this side. Nice. So next thing is to write the name of the product. That is sha, that's sha, shawarma. So we have our shawarma here. So I'll go to the layer panel, right click on it, but I want it to be on a vertical, written in a vertical way. So I'll go to the character and increase the tracking. So the tracking is the space in between alphabets of the word. So that's for the tracking. So I want to change the font to MTN Brighter Sun. You can use your own font. And the font style I'm using here is extra light. So I have the, I'll just place it close to the product. So the next thing I want to write here is I want to write next thing I want to write is take a bite. But then I don't want it to be in a vertical way. So just the same process. And I'll go to the horizontal. So take a bite. This is simple here. We shall align it. So I want to add something to it. Let's see the vapor of the food. So I'm reducing the opacity to let's say 23. So I'm okay with 23. Reduce the size, bring it and be on top of this. Make it look like it's so hot and juicy to eat. You know what I'm saying? So one last thing I want to bring here is the leaf. This leaf. Yeah. So this one is just something to a little touch, a little touch to the forward. Okay. So by this, I'm going to apply a gradient overlay on it. I'm going to use green because it's a leaf, so I'm going to use green. So the green we use here. Then okay. So the gradient style I'm using is radial. gradient style I'm using is radial, where one color surrounds the other. So I'm having this, so reduce the size a little bit. So this is okay. But then I want to have some kind of glare at the edges. So for me to get that, I'll use the filter, go to glare, then I'll click on motion blur. So the motion blur, I've gotten something like this, something like this. Okay, I'm okay. So you can adjust it, but this have to give a little motion blur to it. So I'm okay with this. I have a duplicate of this. So for you, the shortcut for duplicate is Control G, Control G, or there is another way if you want to duplicate. You click on, you press and hold Alt, double click, then drag. Simple. So I'll reduce the size of this a little bit, bring it close here, then I'll duplicate this and place it here. Mm, let me just reduce the size of this a little bit. I want to reduce the size of the whole thing. So I'm going to reduce the size a little bit, something like this. So bring it close to you and come away. Okay, I wish I can have a bite of this. This looks so delicious. This looks so delicious. So I'll reduce this a little bit. Reduce a little bit. I wish I can just drag this from the fly and start eating it because it's making me feel so hungry. So hungry. Okay, so we've come to the end of today's tutorial, and um, this is so simple. This is so simple to do. You don't have to stress so much on designing this. You just have to make it look simple and catchy. And also, don't forget maybe if the company is having um, let's say a logo, just bring the logo here. I'm using this as a logo. You can choose to use any. You can choose to use any. So um, I'm using this as a logo. I want to color overlay it and make it white. Make it white. So, to make it white, maybe the name of the company is the name of the company is Cookie. Cookie. So cookie. So cookie. Key. Oh, hungry. Okay, this is really making me hungry. I have to order a shawarma and eat after this. Okay, so you have your logo here. Remove this center with it. So, as I was saying, you just have to make your design look so simple, catchy, and appealing to the eye. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial, and thank you all for spending your time to learn something new. And I hope you've learned something. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.